This is the Money Man here, and welcome to Thunder Valley, baby, where everybody wins.
Come on. Baby, who know what way it's up? How much is too much? It's hard to know sometimes, it's hard to trust. Who knows what's going on? How much right they say wrong? Tell me who knows what.
Bo Bice, Thunder Valley, thanks you for coming on out here. How are you, my friend?
Doing well. Glad to be here.
Listen, at the age of 13, you started to rock and roll at the age of 13. You went to England where your dad was doing Coca-Cola. Our fans out there want to know, you know the secret recipe at all for Coca-Cola?
I can't tell you. It's a true family secret, you know. That's how I made all my hundreds.
That's it. Music today and music back then, because did England, that rock and roll wave, affect you at all? Do you know what I mean? We all have influences. Tell me about yours.
Well, you know, for me, I think that's the fun thing, is everything from Southern rock here, Leonard Skinner, the Allman Brothers, Charlie Daniels, that kind of music to the Beatles and Led Zeppelin, and even some Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath kind of stuff. And then when I was over there, a lot of the hair metal was big, and so I was into all that kind of stuff, Badlands, and I really do. I'm blessed to have had a great spectrum of music kind of fed to me as I was growing up.
Well, you're also blessed because if it wasn't for Mom, this might have not happened, and that's how we know it. You tell the story. She kind of pushed you in there, right?
She did. The year before I tried out, she said, you should try out for this American Idol show. And I was, all right, I'll check into it. And I was too old at the time, because the cutoff was 25.
Uh-huh.
And so jokingly, when they upped the age group, I said to my mom, they upped the age. She said, you got to try out. And long story short, 3 days of sleeping on the convention center floor there in Orlando, and I'd say it paid off.
It sure did. It got Bo Bice Day in Alabama.
Still celebrated, man. I'm, that's pretty wild. Bo Bice Day.
That's a wonderful holiday, my friend. And we want to let everybody know out there, you do a lot of charity work for our troops, for the kids. You're giving back. Tell us a little something about that.
I just think it's important to give. I don't even really consider giving back. I think it's just you give a part of yourself when the Lord humbles your spirit to tell you to, help out. You do with what you can. And, I don't really consider myself much of a celebrity, but we get to go to these events and we can auction stuff off and we can raise money and lend my voice. We've been blessed to help out a lot. Don't forget the lyrics. We were able to raise $50,000 for Music Cares from that, and help the flood victims there in Nashville. And men and women that serve our country, the troops. We've been to Afghanistan and Iraq and Guantanamo Bay. We were there this year for New Year, so we just love it, man. It's very special to see it's really we're getting to touch and be with the people that build us.
Absolutely. That's the most fun, as an actor and an entertainer, to be able to meet your fans and to be able to have a moment with them. And even though we come in and we go, at least you get to say, hey, man, hopefully I can lend a little piece of myself, a little piece of Bo Bice to them, correct?
Well, it is. And I say this a lot in the shows, and it's not, I don't mean it because it's like a little catchphrase. I mean it from the heart. Everywhere that we go, that we see a little piece of home. Whether it might be a piece of cooking or a piece of furniture, an antique shop, or a place that you stay, or just the friends you meet. So I'm very, very excited each time we get to come to the West Coast, because I've got people that are family. Somebody said that earlier. Oh, you've got brothers and sisters out? I said, yeah.
Cousins are showing up.
We've got brothers and sisters. They're just not blood related.
I got you. Yeah. Sure.
And because we've got so many friends, and I think that to sum it all up, that's where we've been given the most is the fans.
What have you haven't done yet that you would love to do?
You know what?
Besides a Clint Eastwood movie.
Yeah, I'm actually. Hey, I would like to do a movie. I'd like to do a Western. It's funny you say that. I'd love to do some Western stuff, but I think just out of the bucket list things I haven't done, skydiving. I'd like to go skydiving.
Really?
Yeah.
Not today, okay, Bo?
Not today.
Okay. Thunder Valley, thanks you so much, my friend. Bo Bice here at Thunder Valley.
Like a bomb that's ready to blow. See what you can
next time at Thunder Valley.